Check. We got it. All right. Good evening, family and friends. Welcome to the marriage ceremony and celebration of Emily McKeon and Braden Kolb. For those of you in attendance today who I have not had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Brad Peachy, and I'm honored to call myself a brother to this amazing couple standing before us today. Emily and Braden, I'm so incredibly proud to be standing beside you on your special day. Before getting started, I would like to take a moment and thank each person here in attendance with us today. Our beautiful bridesmaids and our handsome groomsmen, Emily and Braden, and all of you. By your presence here today, you are witnessing the love that these two individuals have discovered within each other that has grown over the course of the last 5 years. Together, we are supporting their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong journey of love, laughter, and even tears. Each of you hold a special place in their hearts, and on behalf of the bride and groom, I thank each and every one of you for joining us on this beautiful summer day. Braden, You're the most caring, supportive, genuine guy that I have ever met. You are charming when you speak, attentive to your family and friends, and you are extremely personable to everyone you meet. Emily, our friendship has blossomed into a sibling-like bond over the past few years that I cannot be more fortunate for. You love life, you're extremely outgoing, and you're the smartest woman in this room today, and that's no contest. And together you both make a beautiful couple. Emily and Braden are companions. The last few years, they've shared multiple adventures with each other, scuba diving, snowboarding, countless trips to Vegas, traveling to multiple countries, and have become the best of friends. The bond they share now goes beyond friendship to a deeper level of companionship, and today marks a time in their lives where they transition to the lifelong commitment of marriage. Marriage is one of the most deepest, strongest, and most binding connections one person can have with another. It is very hard, thrilling, fun, frustrating, but ultimately one of the most powerful connections we can experience. And it is this connection, this companionship between Emily and Braden that we are here today to celebrate. Today is June 22nd, and for the rest of your lives, you two will look upon this day as your anniversary. Just remember, other than a couple of rings, changes in your last name, husband and wife instead of fiance, there's really no difference between yesterday and tomorrow. Your relationship has evolved throughout the years to this level of companionship, and that is not something that has changed by just one day. You have wonderful times ahead, you have hard times ahead, and the love and commitment you share with one another will see you through it all. And now you will say a few words that will take you across a new threshold of life, and after these vows, you will say to the world that we are husband and wife. So Emily and Braden have prepared their own vows today, and they will recite them to each other now, starting with Braden.
Emily, well, we're finally here. 5 years, almost 2 of them engaged, and we finally get to say I do. As we embark on this journey of building a life together, I want to just first lay a foundation of my commitment to you. I promise to always love you, to cherish you, to hold your hair back when you're sick. And to be there for you when you need someone to lean on. When you're traveling for work, I promise to FaceTime you every night and comfort you with pictures of our dogs and kids. I know we're going to experience a few bumps in the road, mostly from my actions, but I promise to work through them along with you. You're the light of my life, and it feels like a dream to know that we will be together forever. On this beautiful day, witnessed by our dearest friends and family, I commit my entire self to you. And can't wait to see what's next.
Hopefully I can read the handwriting. Braden, who knew a right swipe on Tinder would lead to a wedding? But here we are. Remember how your Tinder profile said reading was one of your top hobbies?
Is that gross?
It gets sweeter, I promise. When you asked me to be your girlfriend after a few months of talking, I was a bit hesitant at first, I'll admit. I'm sorry about that. But once I agreed and we started dating, it wasn't long before I knew I had met my soulmate and my partner for life. All right, keep it cool. You're truly my best friend, and I'm slowly but surely accepting the fact that I have to share your affection with Molly, and that she likes you better than me. As we start this next chapter, I promise to continue making you fabulous dinners. I know how much you love my quinoa bowls. I promise to support you and stand by your side in all that you do. I promise to continue to enjoy life and go on adventures. Adventures with you. That's one of my favorite things about you. Your zest for life and your willingness to try new things. You have made me the happiest woman these last 5 years. and I feel so fortunate to be marrying you right now. Okay, almost done. I promise to put our relationship first through thick and thin, and even as your beard gets more gray hairs. I love you forever.
And now the rings. Just hold on to them. We've all witnessed their exchange of vows, and now it's time to exchange the rings. Wedding rings are a tangible symbol of the vows that you have made here today. Wear them every day and to remind yourselves of the promises of love you have shared with one another. Braden, please take the bride's ring and place it on Emily's finger. Do you, Braden, take Emily to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, comfort, and honor her for better, for worse, for as long as you shall live?
Hell yeah, no, I do.
Now, Emily, please take the groom's ring and place it on Braden's finger. Do you, Emily, take Braden to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, comfort, and honor him for better, for worse, for as long as you both shall live? We all recognize and respect the vows you have made before us today, the promises to love and honor each other for the rest of your lives. And in accordance to the laws of the state of California, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
You're the falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand. When I go too far, you're the swimming pool, all in all this day. You're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cool, but it's kinda cute. When you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend you don't know it's true, 'cause I can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing with every line, every word, my everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, where every minute of every day. And I can't believe, oh, that I'm your man, and I keep to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, yeah, to see it through, and you know what a love can do. And in this crazy life, through these crazy times, it's you, make me sing with every line, every word, my everything. Love